boys in the matchless name of Jesus. This video is going to be doing my review of Gotham Season 1, Episode 15, Scarecrow. So, I really liked how this episode opened up with one of the some person walking in. He sees his, or she sees his worst fear, and it's rather frightening. So, and then it's basically like we also get to see Jonathan and Leslie together. I really like that. They're a very good couple. I hope the people who created this show stick with that pairing and do not put Jim Gordon back with Barbara Keene at all. So anyways, I just feel like the first half of this show was a little less than what I wanted. I kind of think that I was looking at the trailer and I was rather hyped, and I thought they were going to show stuff like the Scarecrow and things like that a little all throughout. So, anyways, the first half was all about we just see Fish Mooney in the Squatter Row prison, and then she's bonding with the people there, and then also Penguin has taken over Fish Mooney's old nightclub and created something else. So it dawned on me that in the comic book, the Penguin has a nightclub called, I'll have to look into what the name of it is anyways, but I'm glad to see that they're giving him all the things that he's known for. So, and then, and so we see Bruce Wayne also. I'll just get the Bruce Wayne part out of the way. So, he goes out for a walk, he goes out to the forest, and then he just takes some rocks, and he puts some rocks up somewhere, and then he sees a rock saying TW, which probably stands for Thomas Wayne, and then throws them out there. Maybe she's just lashing out at the fact that his dad's dead. So, and before you know it, he falls down the hill, and then he gets his ankle sprain, and then he walks back by making some cool little thing over his leg to help him, and then he walks back up, and before you know it, he sees Alfred out there making a fire, and then they go out, and then he sits next to him, informs him that his ankle sprained, just explaining to him why he may not have been able to return back on time like he said. So, and anyways, he's also very, 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 also there was a storm going on there, and then anyways, it was cool to see them watch the sunrise together. Nice little bonding moment. I think one of the reasons I was a little disappointed is because we didn't get to see Bruce have any part in the main plot. So, which I will get to soon. So, by the way, there was Penguin and the Riddler met up together for the first time, which was cool. Anyways, on to the main plot. Jim and Harvey just realized that Crane's wife died in a fire, and he's trying to cure all fears. So this leads Gerald Crane to inject his son with some fear serum or something, and then he starts spasming, and then it leads to a short little firefight between Jim and Gordon and this guy named Gerald Crane. And they were right behind a Scarecrow, by the way. Before that, there was another attempt, and then Jonathan Crane just ran out. Jonathan Crane is like Gerald Crane's son. Jonathan Crane just runs out, and behind him, he has his son, and behind him is a Scarecrow. So, that is really good stuff. So, anyways, I also really loved back with Fish Mooney, she gets close to some prisoner, and then before you know it, she kills him. I did not see that coming at all. So, and then on the way, anyways, they meet this girl, and then both of her eyes are taken out, which is shocking. Second time I've seen it so far. First time was in the second episode of the season, known as Selena Kyle. Anyways, I like the ending where it seems like he's spasming. Jonathan Crane is still spasming, and he's seeing his worst fears ever, like ghouls rising up all around him. By the way, it kind of reminded me of Arrow season 1, episode 12, Vertigo, when Detective Lance sees Count Vertigo spasming, or the Count spasming as he's after the Arrow overdosed him on his own drug. So, anyways, that's just an aside. All in all, I don't know. I was a little disappointed that the trailer just made it look like Bruce was being interacted in with the main plot, and that seeing that he wasn't kind of let me a little bit down there. So otherwise, everything else was good. Seeing Cobblepot take over Fish Mooney's old club. Fish Mooney looking like she's now leader of the whole prison place, and then we also got a teaser of what's going to happen in the next episode. Leslie and Jim are going off to see the Flying Graysons, the circus. We know that the Flying Graysons, which includes Dick Grayson, who becomes Robin, and Robin will be here. So all in all, I think I need to give this thing a 7.4 out of 10. I just really wish that Bruce was a part of the main plot, as the trailer suspected. But otherwise, everything else was good. So, good episode, okay episode. I can't wait for the next one to come. All right, that's all for this video.